Hello world. Let me just get straight to the point because this one I just want to do and get out of your way. Why do we remain in a relationship that we are treated second best? Why women tend to be okay with being second best? Why women tend to settle for second love? Was kahle he's committed, he's got his stable relationship, but because I get my own time, I get my kisses, I get my time with him, I get this and that, no, I'll settle for it. But really now, let's think about it. Let us be real and compare yourself with the person that person ambeka qala who comes first. Wouldn't you like to be that? Wouldn't you like to be that woman at umuntu when he walks and get a stolo abone something nice and thinks of you? Won't you like when he passed by the garage and thinks of you? Abone my chips and sneaknacks abone and think of you. Don't you like to be that woman when he buys something and then he's hungry? He wants to think and he thinks of you. Don't you want to be that kind of woman? Do you always want to settle for okay when after your money? All right, maybe I'm being general, right? But in this case, in this matter where the guy is married, that guy definitely sure whether he notices it or he doesn't, but he's always thinking about his wife. The wife that is the one that comes first in his life. You might be there all the time. Trust me, there can be so many issues with the wives and the husbands. They might spend a little time. He might lie to you. I'm not sleeping with her. He just wants you. No, really. Like, really. But still, even if they don't, whatever the case may be inside those closed doors, he's still with her. He's still with her. And he cares for her. That is the biggest part. And that's what is the biggest thing that causes you to be second best. Is because he cares for her. The fact that he made my vows, he's still with her. And because whether ngamthandisisa or whatever he might tell you, the crap, but he cares for her. Mother of his child, woman in his life. She's the first one he sees when he wakes up. Like, dar, who can take that? That's a treasure on its own, you might be this and that and think maybe you come best, you're the best. He's happy when he's guys. Fine, right? You do not come first. It's a problem. It's a problem. The fact that you don't come first. No, I don't think should settle for such. It hurts. It bruises. You might be quiet. You might think, oh, okay. He bought her shoes. That means his kwam. He bought her shoes without asking. You're gonna have to ask. And sometimes you don't even get. Well, let's leave that alone. Small things like a chocolate. Does he always bring you chocolate like he brings her chocolate? Nah, maybe. But you're second best. If he's going home, you drive on, no, you are not there. Askisi boo. But it's the matter of fact. That's how things are. Unfortunately, when he introduces himself, what does he say? Is this my wife? Is this my girl? Is this my lady? Nah, no, because you are maybe something, but really fact at you or nothing. Okay, that's too harsh, maybe, star. You are something because you want to be something. But when he introduces you and him, what does he say? Ngubani lengavana? You go to events with family and friends, relatives and whatnot. Works with who? Wife. Works with who? Ubani who is greeted and ubani olapayana. It's who? Wife. Who's taken serious? Wife. Ubani ecela kuye who's being addressed ukuthi mabefuna ukukhuluma no your man, as you khohlisa yourself. Your man. But anyway, yeah, it's just the thoughts that came today, and I just wanted to address. I just wanted to ask. I'm just curious what makes one to stay in a relationship where they know that they come second. It can be in anything. When he wakes up in the morning, he thinks about you at 10 o'clock, 11. He can think about you at 5, send you a message and go 6. But akavukelanga kuwe, akabonanga wena qala and stuff like that. So uqhamuke ka second. Let me just leave it here, because I'm really thinking about it and I'm being annoyed by that fact, Uguti. Why vele you are placed in such a position and you allow it to happen to you? There are so many cases. Umuntu nomuntu knows what happens. That shows you good. Man, gosh, I come second. You know? Then why do you still stay?